We are thrifting. We're in Goodwill today in Madison, Ohio. The shelves are looking mighty fabulous. So buckle up. We are about to do some picking. I'm looking, of course, for stuff that I can resell, take back to the shop, things that fit my niche, what my customers love, and curate a beautiful shop that is interesting. So I can look and just kind of use my gut to filter through all the things. It's so fun. $3.99. We love the elephant. Yes, breaking down the way through all the obstacles in front of us. We will go ahead and we'll take the beautiful aqua elephant. This guy here, we love the critter. Say it with me. So, this is a little piggy, and he didn't go to market. He actually ended up here at Goodwill. He's looking for a home. He's looking pretty healthy. For a moment, I was thinking, you know what? How would you do in gold? Can you imagine that? It was almost like a plaster texture over him, but I was thinking about getting him and painting him in gold. This guy here, I'm definitely going to put some gold on. Love that wooden carved piece. Tell me if you love it too. Would you have taken it? We got some kitties over here hanging out. Oh, that's so cool. So that's exactly what I'm thinking with pieces like this, about the idea that you can take and put some gold wax on it, rub and buff as an example, some metallic wax, and it can take on different character, or you can just leave it as is. But I will tell you that I did find an old, like tattered, torn shoe recently, and it sold so quickly. And I remember the person who bought it was just in love with it. So let's pick up another tattered, torn shoe. That's a cool piece, especially for fall, winter. The faux antlers. Seeing some pumpkins here. $2.99. Kitty cat. Ooh, he's kind of fun. I like the what do you call it? The facial expression he has. I love this too. So I love shabby art. I love to paint shabby art. This is totally right up my alley right here, and it looks like it's a pair. I take a minute to open them. It's got an elastic band around them, but they're actually two. There are two. You get two for $4.99. So $2.50 a piece. I can easily double my money on a cute little shelf sitter, a little tiny canvas with some pumpkins and cotton there. Those are pretty plates. This was so fun. $4.99. I'm like, are you a lamp? You know what it is? Kid you not, it's a lampshade. It's a purse lampshade. Is that not the most fun lampshade you've ever seen? It's adorable. I would have, yeah. If I had the space and I needed to find a lamp, something like that, I would totally be that person that would have a lampshade, not a lampshade, a purse lampshade. Okay, I love this. Like an old mason jar. Yeah, that's a lamp too. Like it's just wild. The lamp section is pretty fun. Then you have this one with the acrylic, all the acrylic shiny parts. Here's an example, and it's gorgeous. It's got ferns on it, but this is for like wax melts. By the way, I totally missed that stained glass house. Apparently, right there. I'm not seeing it till now. Okay. That's what happens. You get all the crow brain, the shiny things. Everything takes over. $2.99 for the set. I was debating getting these, but I have this rule inside of me that once I saw what happens on a personal note when a candle burns down, if there's no inserts in those candles, they will catch fire. There's a good chance you will have a blaze on your hands. And after seeing that, it just sort of like in my brain, as much as I would love to paint and distress those candlesticks, if I don't have inserts to put in and I have to do an extra step of trying to find some candle inserts, I don't feel like I want to sell it. So we're just going to stick with that gut instinct and keep moving on. That is a Ray Dunn piece. The dad mug. Oh, Matt found this fish. And he put it right there. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you. So, yeah, we're hanging out here filming. Matt walks ahead, and he knows what I like. That bony fish. We put that one in the cart. I like these. 2 pieces for $4.99. These were interesting. They're like silicone or something. I'm not sure. I think they're lights. They have a battery pack on the bottom. I like that design of that pot. I guess, how cool would that be to have, like, to be a little kid and have these little animals, the critters that glow. They probably give a really soft glow, like the little glowworm head. Remember him? Yeah. Trip down memory lane. So I saw this big piece here. I'm like, how much is that? Matt turned it over for me because it was a big piece. Actually was a really good price. $4.99 for that big canister. The one that says coffee. You got 3-piece set here going down. There's some, like, if you are somebody who's entertaining, there are some really, really nice, like big, just classic white sets, big trays, clear stuff. Like, if you just want something neutral, you can find so much. That bird, I swear that bird is following me. Have you been following? Yeah. If you've been following the story about this bird following me, he's been following me for quite some time. I think it's either the same bird or I've met his entire family by now. I don't know. Funny. Blue end cap. Not a whole lot going on here in the blue section. Then we go on to green. Oh, yes. Divided dish of my dreams today. Oh, this was super nice. Look at this, guys. Kid you not, love it. $5.99. I'm holding this and loving on this. It wasn't Pyrex. It has another name on the bottom of it. But I think that's a vintage piece. I'm not sure from what date. Does anybody recognize it? The white and the ferns. Love those. They were $12.99 for the set, but I do love that amber maple syrup color. Oh, the little mini sets. Hello, sunshine. Piece of wood that somebody painted, turned into a pumpkin. That's always an easy project. Using the remnants of wood, painting them orange, and then putting a stem on them, painting a face on them, putting a little greenery on the top to make it look like a little pumpkin stem. 2 pieces, $2.99. Truly don't know if those are salt cellars or if they're candle holders. Could they be either? Yes. What do you think they are? Salt cellars or candle holders? Hey, whatever you do with it, you do you, boo. So found this little piece. It actually still had the very old sticker onto it. Matt looked it up. The value was in if you had the whole set. So I left it behind there, but still a cool piece to see in the wild. I do like seeing the old labels and stuff. The original, because a lot of times you find old glass, but it doesn't have the label that was originally on it. So when you do, it is just a blast from the past. That's how people would have received it. Some nice dishes there. $2.99. It's got that sawtooth design onto it. Beautiful glass. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love a display like that when you have a big plate. This plate here, it's kind of interesting. It has this floral pattern, $4.99. You know what? Maybe it goes the other way around. Now that I look at this, I was like, what do you do with those edges? Why are they kind of stuck up? But I bet you it flips over, and those are the feet. And we love a good feeted vintage glass. A little map here. Map playing with the bird's leg. Look at that. Somebody painted this old lift-up chest, this wooden piece. $20. It's the cow jumping over the moon. If you love folk art, primitive, country. That's cool. They were $7.99 a piece. So I couldn't do that price, but I did love them. I especially love them. Look at this. This is a glass tray. Strawberries and tulips. Thought that was so cute. Got some pottery pieces over here. 3-piece, $6.99. And then, yeah, I think it was the creamer. Well, no, you had 2 mugs with it. 2 mugs. Lobsters. I ain't touching anything with seafood stuff on it. What do you think those are? For your eggs? Or maybe you put a scoop of ice cream in them. They're kind of like the tulip ones. They seem bigger than like an egg holder. Yes, maybe I'm thinking dessert now. I love this. That was so pretty. You get a big bowl. You get the mugs that match. Black and white. Just so bold. This is beautiful. What is that? Like an iris or something? A flower and a butterfly? And then you have that green coral. These are like unbreakable, I swear. I love that pattern. I didn't know they even painted a set like that. I used to have a set in my lifetime. But yeah, their coral is like really strong plates. They're thin. I like that. They're real strong. Vases, I'm thinking. Divided dish. Well, hello there. You with all your gold scalloped edging you. 4-piece set, $24.99. You got a couple big platters there, and you've got your gravy boat. Oh yeah, I was talking the other night. Was it yesterday? I told you about Matt made a wonderful meal for us the other night, and all the carbs, all just the root vegetables and stuff. And we had turkey and gravy. Oh my god, and stuffing. Oh my gosh, so good. Got a pile of plates here, $5.99. Wooden bowls, I should say, not plates. Mugs. I never met a mug that I didn't like at a thrift store. There's always mugs. Cup from a hot chalky. 'Tis the season of the hot chalky. Hot chalky and marshmallows and s'mores. Good day, sunshine. Do you see one? Do you have a favorite mug or do you rotate? I'm curious. I'm a rotator. But a mug can be such an important part of the day, picking the right mug for whatever you're feeling. So I love this. I was definitely feeling this guy. It's a cup, but it's a cat. It's got whiskers. It's got a heart nose. How could you not love that face? Yep, definitely going to take that mug. I don't think it's going to be a problem finding a home for it. All right, so this is more decor. Grapes, run away. I was thinking, could I paint something on that? But it had like adhesive stickers, so that's not going to be anything you want to paint over. You got to take them all off first. Otherwise, you'll see it through your painting. We got a pig and a cow. I like this. It's got the bee. Be happy. Designs by Kathy. I do love this person's aesthetic. Be happy, true, kind, silly, free, you. Be you. Be all you. We've got a cutting board here. Just getting a feel of it. So I've been painting in the evenings. The burr months, the cold months, I always go inward and just hunker down. And when it gets dark at the end of the day, I'm just doing something to just relax into the evening. So I've been doing more painting. So I'm looking for surfaces to paint on. And cutting boards actually make great surfaces to paint on. Not to be continuously used, obviously, as a cutting board, because once you paint it, you're going to want to hang it, and it's not going to be a food safe cutting board thing. Its purpose will change. But anyhow, just cheap wood that's got, a cute cutout, a cute shape. Oh, I love that. This is very Bradley. And I'm like, is this a purse? No, it's a frame. $4.99. I like that sunflower black print. There's somebody down here that did a painting. That's cute. Girl, kitty cat on a swing against the sky. That is so sweet. Somebody's going to come in, and of course, under the big moon. Now, I was really taken with this one because this had a lot of whimsy, a lot of character to me. It's shabby, cozy, cottage core. Just, it just had those really cozy vibes about it. And it says, the best way to get something done is to just begin. It looks like an original piece of art signed, and it's a very basic sketch, but I love loosey goosey. Just, I just love pieces that have that authentic flow to it. And I love that. And I love the fact that it's a boat setting out on the adventure. So, yeah, the best way is to just start. You got an idea, something you want to do? When's the best time to start? Well, it's right now. All these awesome pieces.